We're going to move on to another fight. Fan favourite, Rims. We had...
Hey, no, it was jarring me though. All I was hearing all fight was fucking chihuahuas. Chill out, man.
He's a little building... maybe it's because it's in Mexico, but I think he would have got that in America. You think after the fight, after he won, he said 1, 2, 3, chill, and everyone done it.
Yeah, but he's not good, bro. He's not good, bro.
He's good, bro. He's not good. I was about his hands are getting better.
Yeah, his hands are way better.
And he's good, way better. I was just about to say, this is what led to the double leg in round one. He didn't fight, because thank you, way better. He hit him. Yeah, bro. And then he hit him with a double.
What did I say was going to happen? I did say that would happen, but this is the problem that you man are forgetting. Once he gets to the ground, he doesn't punch.
Because he's a jiu-jitsu guy, so naturally it's in him to go for submission. Yeah,
bro, if this was any other person, man would say it's boring. It's the man didn't give a.
It was a boring fight. They were rolling around, both of them. Bro, he didn't got transitions. All the transitions. This is my type of fight, bro. It was a real good fight. Don't do that.
Morales did a fantastic job at stopping the body lock.
Okay.
Every time he didn't let him get the body lock. Because he didn't get the body lock, he was never really in danger.
Bro, he had him in a DOS and an anaconda.
No, I'm saying Raul Rosas Jr. was never had him in danger. Not really, bro.
Not really. You're right.
Not really. He was never looked like he was going to stop the fight.
Raul Rosas was more in danger.
Yes, and that's my point.
Sub attempts, but he wasn't in control of the fight.
I agree.
The control was from Raul.
Was control time. That's all it was. Yeah, but no danger, no striking, no real submission attempts because he couldn't get a body lock. And it was all based on the fact he couldn't get a body lock.
You're right. You're not wrong. But
so that's what I'm saying. If your game is set around having a body lock and a man can just, by holding your foot, stop you from getting a body lock, you're not going anywhere, bro. You're not going. Put him in there with, what was this? Bantamweight. Come on, man.
See, this is like a 20-year-old.
Thank you. Brother. That's what I was just about to say. Shut your mouth, because you're the first one to be like, oh, they're young, let them build.
Bro, they put Joshua Van in there with some proper man, fam. They put Joshua Van in there with proper man. Who the hell is Morales?
And Joshua Van still has lost.
Yes, because he went in there with proper brothers.
It don't matter, bro. It depends on who the UFC are trying to build, how they like, who they like.
And you're the man that won't like that either, though. You will say, don't let him.
Okay, but he is 20, bro. Let's do some logistics about it.
Yeah, you probably won't.
Who said anything bad about why bringing up Joshua Van?
Because I'm saying they put Joshua Van in with ranked opponents.
Okay.
That's what they should be doing with him.
And Joshua Van has still lost. Cool, they might like him more to want to build him more. You don't know what his manager has said to say, we are taking X fights and X. You don't know what the contracts are behind the door. All I can tell you is he's 20 years old and he's a potential champ being 20 and being in the bantamweight division. He hasn't even got full man strength yet.
Bro, this ain't going to be his division. He's going to move up.
Yeah.
He's 20, bro.
But he's not even got man strength, bro.
This is like a Sugar Sean thing that they're doing with him.
That's fine, but I don't get your problem.
How's that played out?
Yeah,
Thank you.
My point is that but along the way with Sugar, man, them in the cave were slating him, saying, "Oh, they don't give him your opponent."
I was the first on it.
But it's the same thing.
I'm not a Sugar fan though, anyway. So it was just.
But this is my point. Well, I just said a minute ago. I said, "Oh, Chihuahua, man, them like the Chihuahua team, so therefore they don't mind it." Do you get me? But when it was Sugar, man, they were saying, "Oh, Sugar though."
No, the difference between Sugar, this is the difference. Sugar's ground game was always questionable. Always questionable.
Just
this
like
guy's
striking.
No, you can work. It's easier to work on your striking than it is to turn your ground game around, bro. Yeah. Easy, bro. I can learn my hands, bro. Go out and do a couple boxing camps and never have to do jiu-jitsu my whole camp. If I'm that good at jiu-jitsu or wrestling and box, that's how you get better. Paddy will get better with his hands. All these guys, it's the other way around. Bro, tell me somebody that has been bad with ground game and turned it around and become a mad world championship after you've seen them get Russell fight. No.
Sugar's good.
He got handed everybody. That's what I'm saying. He didn't get handed no one until he got handed Marab, bro. Tell me who he fought prior to it that was a wrestler.
Who? Sugar?
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. If you're gonna move on.
Yeah, but my point about who has he fought that's a wrestler?
Yeah, but he's not a champ, bro.
Yes, I know, but he's on his journey, innit? I'm saying which wrestlers has Raul Rosas Jr. fought?
Let me even do this.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, honestly, last night for me, what I saw was a man stop his game. Cool, he was able to control him.
Bro, he's not even ranked, bro.
Who?
No.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So why are we talking like that? Like he's even in the rankings to be
because
even like that?
Sugar weren't ranked. He was fighting man like Cheeto, fam. Do you get what I'm saying? Even at this point, Sugar was fighting people that we now know. No one ain't gonna know Morales. Morales is old man already.
But where
fam.
was Cheeto at the time? I can't remember.
Also unranked.
So that's my point. There's two. You're gonna. What's your point?
That I'm
He
saying.
went unranked fighter and another unranked fighter.
What my point is that what they need to do with Raul Rosas Jr. is give him someone that's a little bit lively, someone that is actually gonna be a threat. So far, the people that he's fought, we know what's gonna happen.
He's lost the
before
fight.
he goes in.
So he
there.
has been. He has been.
But even that one, it weren't a fight that he was supposed to ever lose, bro.
Yeah, but
get
that's
me?
fighting though, bro. That's literally just fighting though. We can all say that we get injuries. You don't know if he's going
Shout
into a
out
fight of
Andrew
injury.
knows.
anyway.
Andrew knows. Anyway, Andrew knows, man.
He's very overrated. Cool.
Very overrated, fam.
If you
very
think
overrated.
that, I don't feel like we've seen enough of him or he's been challenged enough. And again, he's 20
I
years
don't
old.
think he's over. Well, it depends on what you think of him. I don't think he's like some crazy.
Yeah.
I just think, for who he's fighting, what he's doing at his age.
He's like, perfect.
Cool.
Yeah,
Right.
perfect.
It's
I'm not
right.
mad at it.
Will he be a champion?
Will he be a champ? A bantamweight? Oh,
Or at any division, would he be a champion? In his career, would he be a champion?
he could. He could. It's early.
yes,
bro.
yeah,
he
yes,
could.
yes,
He could.
yes,
He
yes,
has
You gotta
potential.
think. He's 10
Yeah.
years,
I
bro.
understand.
potential.
I understand.
He
I
has
understand.
potential to be
I
a
understand.
10
champ.
years, bro.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just saying, yes or no?
Yeah. Potential. But
I'll say yeah. Fuck.
yeah.
Do I think? Nah, probably not.
I say yeah. He has
Yeah.
potential.
Fair enough.
Because he's got ground game. If it was just striking,
Bro, he's a 20-year-old lifting up 30-year-old
and dumping, man, that's what I'm
bro.
saying. And he hasn't even got
But,
man
like,
strength.
I understand.
He hasn't even got
bro.
man strength.
Look, you don't.
Your
have
son's not even he's just strong as him, bro. He's got baby strength like your son, bro.
bro. If my son was stronger than him, we wouldn't be in this
Got
cave.
baby
bro.
strength like
We'd
Cal.
be at the
He's got
UFC.
baby
If a
strength.
1-year-old can lift a man like that, bro.
Alright, move on, man. Move on.
Move on, man.